Hello guys, welcome back again. It's time to start our new chapter, third chapter, that is democracy and the diversity of class 10 polity. So guys, in the first chapter, the first portion is something saying about the civil rights movements in USA. So we know the eminent person Martin Luther King, who led these civil rights movements in USA during 1954-1968 era, and this refers to a set of events that reform movements events and reform movements aimed at abolishing the legal racial discrimination against the African Americans. So mainly these civil rights movements refers to the abolishing of legal racial discrimination against the African Americans. And this movement practiced non-violent methods of civil disobedience against racially discriminatory laws and practices. So friends, these type of civil rights movements practiced non-violence method of civil disobedience against racially discriminatory laws and practices. Then the origins of social differences. The social differences are not only based on accident of birth, but also these social differences are based on our own choices. Then the overlapping and cross-cutting differences. The social division take place when some of social difference overlaps with other differences. So friends, when the social division take place, the division takes place when some social difference overlaps with other differences. The differences between blacks and whites become a social division in US. So in United States, till there are some of the conflicts, disputes are taking place due to the differences now existed between the blacks and whites. The social divisions usually leads to rise of the different communities. Okay, so the social divisions leads to the emergence of certain different communities. India is a vast country with many communities. Okay, India is a vast country with many communities, but Belgium is a small country with many communities. So we know India is a vast country. There are many communities are there, but at that time, the Belgium is a small country. There is also many communities. Then the migrants bring with them their own culture and tend to form a different social community. So when the migrants from other countries are coming to India, then some of the cultural aspects are bringing with them, and that is the most countries of the world are multicultural. Okay, most countries of the world are multicultural. Then the homogeneous society, a society that has similar kind of people, there are no ethnic differences, is referred to as the homogeneous society. So friends, a homogeneous society is a society that has same kinds of people, and there are no ethnic differences or cultural differences or regional differences. The combination of politics and social divisions is very dangerous and explosive. Okay, the combination of politics and social divisions is very dangerous and explosive. The political competitions is also leads to some conflict, violences, even disintegration of a country. So even in our country, some of the political competitions are there, so that this may sometimes leads to some of the conflict, violence, and even though it can leads to some of the disintegration type uh, matters of country. Then attempts of forced integration often sow the seeds of disintegration. So sometimes the attempts of forced integration leads to the disintegration of the country. The people who feel marginalized, deprived, and discriminated have to fight against the injustices. So some of the people in our country are feeling marginalized, deprived, and discriminated, so that those people have to fight against those injustices. The history shows that democracy is the best way to fight for recognition and to accommodate diversity. So our history showing that the democracy is the best way to fight for the recognition and accommodate diversity. So it's all about the chapter, friends. I think you get an overall idea about this chapter. So the next class I will study about the gender, religion, and caste. Okay, see you guys.